Knocks down 7 pins there. The graphic shows you just how hard it is to make this one. And the pins do not go down.
Yeah, your ball placement has to be perfect, and that's not what we saw right there.
There's a baby split.
Just don't be too heavy on the 2-pin. You can either try to slide the 2 into the 7 or deflect the ball off the 2 and take out the 7.
Odds are pretty decent. Will we see a conversion here? Knocks down 9 pins there. As you can see, this should not be difficult to pick up. Got the spare. Baby split. Take a look at the tour average here. Decent shot at making this one. That shot punched the words right out of me. Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. Another strike. 2 in a row now.
Great execution on the last 2 shots.
Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
The strike train rolls on. In for the ham bone here. 4 strikes in a row. There's the ham bone. You betcha. Working off the ham bone. Will we see 5 in a row?
I wouldn't bet against it.
Takes out 9 pin. No problem. Picks up 9 pins. And that wraps things up for us, folks. We appreciate you joining us. Hello and welcome to the Championship South qualifier. There's a 9 count. Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%. Easy conversion here in the first frame.
The pinch just took a beat down on that one.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here.
This ball comes in just a pinch high.
Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. And a nice conversion there. Picks up 9 pins. It doesn't get any easier than the 4-pin for the professionals on the tour. Got the spare.
That shot was wide and unfortunately missed the pocket.
Gets the spare here. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4. No problem.
Well, that was perfect. Dead solid perfect.
Got a strike on the last turn. Got it! Working off a double now. another strike. Looking for the ham bone now.
I mean, it's starting to get hot in here. Goes a little light with that one.
Got it.
How about that?
All right, that'll do it, folks. We hope you enjoyed all the bowling tonight. Take care. Hello and welcome to the Championship South Qual. Knocks down 9 pins there. Pros convert the 2-pin 90% of the time. Something went wrong on that one, Randy.
Just a bit inside, and just a little bit is all it took.
Good chance of a conversion here. Got the spare.
Wide on that one.
Easy conversion there. Leaves the 210.
If you want to make this, hit the left side of the 2-pin, slide it over into the 10-pin.
You see here, this is not going to be easy. Nice use of the special ball there.
Absolutely. On a split like that, you have to break out the special ball, if you have one.
Takes out 9-pin. Any thoughts as to what we're waiting on here, Randy? Gets the spare here.
Just missed the pocket.
No problem. Baby split. Odds are pretty decent. Will we see a conversion here?
That got down the lane in a hurry. It was a full rack attack once the ball got to the pins.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row.
Goes a little light with that one.
No problem on that one.
Nice shot.
Trying for the double now. Knocks him down for 2 in a row.
Great release. Now that's how you execute.
Already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
There's a 9 count. And that wraps things up for us, folks. We appreciate you joining us. We've got a good one coming up, folks. We're here in Tampa. Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4. This one is very makeable. Starts things off with the spare.
Here's a guy with one of the best releases in the game, Wes Malott.
Oh no, the big 4.
Best strategy here is to try and slide the 4 and the 6 pin into the 2 pins on the other side. Really hard to convert though.
Opens with trouble here.
Yeah, not the start you're looking for in this match. That was nasty. I mean, that is just pure filth going through the pin. Just missed the pocket.
Easy conversion there. Takes out 9 pin. Difficult to pick up. Gets the spare here. Looking for 2 in a row. And the 7 does not go down. And no problem there.
Great pin action there. Goes a little light with that one.
Left a 4-5 split there.
Accurate spare shooters expect to make this one. You want to put the ball right between the 4 and the 5.
And a nice conversion there. Our graphic here shows the potential max score. Baby split. Odds are pretty decent. Will we see a conversion here? Looking for the double. Got it! Looking for 3 in a row now. There's the turkey.
Good looking shot right there. Well, that was perfect. Dead solid perfect.
Got a strike on the last turn.
Must really be trying to figure out his next strategy. Just what you want to get it going on TV. The lights are on and the pressure is cranked up.
Going for the ham bone now, Randy.
Looking really good here. Nice streak going.
Wanted more, but left the 7. No problem on that one. You can see how the strikes have come on the left versus right lane. Perfect delivery for the strike. We'll try and make it 3 in a row here. Strikes again.
Feeling it now.
Looking for the ham bone now.
I mean, it's starting to get hot in here.
You see your max scores here.
This happened to me once back in 1982. So I just stood there for 2 hours and didn't bowl. My opponent, George Branham III, well, he finally lost patience, and I won by forfeit. Maybe that's the strategy here. I heard the nachos are good here. I'm thinking about heading over.
Did you ever freeze up like this, Randy?
I'm thinking now might be a good time for this guy to bowl.
He's just been staring at the pins for a while now. No idea what's happening here. There's the ham bone, you betcha! Trying for the double now.
That went straight through the face. Trouble.
And only the 10-pin remains. No problem.
Yeah, just a little wide that time.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4. Got it.
How about that?
Now we'll see if the streak extends to 5.
This is some good bowling, Rob.
Just needs 8 here for the win. He comes through and takes home the victory. 5 in a row and looking for more.
That shot was wide and unfortunately missed the pocket.
Picks up 9 pins. Wow, another incredible event comes to a close here. Thank you for joining us, and have a great night. We've got a good one coming up, folks. We're here in Tampa, Florida for the Championship South. Knocks down 7 pins there, leaving the 2-4-7. As you can see, players on the tour are likely to convert it. And a spare to open here. Now up, Bill O'Neill. He teamed up with Jason Belmonte in 2018 to win his 9th PBA Tour title. There's a 9 count. easy conversion here in the first frame.
Wow, tremendous bowling right there.
Knocks down 9 pins there. As you can see, this should not be difficult to pick up. No problem. Picks up 9 pins. The 2-pin gets converted just over 90% of the time. Got it. Looking for the double. Left the 7-9 split there.
It is possible to slide the 9 into the 7, but the margin of error is so small that the shot has to be perfect.
Not much you can do with that one.
No doubt about it.
Something went wrong on that one, Randy.
Just a bit inside, and just a little bit is all it took.
Looked like it had a shot, but does not convert there.
Yeah, you have to be perfect and a little lucky to pick that one up.
Takes out 6 pins. Pros convert the 9-pin 97.5% of the time. Wow, that can't feel too good.
Yeah, no doubt. Nothing more frustrating than missing easy spares.
Here you see the max score each player can get.
That shot was wide and unfortunately missed the pocket.
And no problem there. Looking for a smooth delivery here. Takes out 9-pin. And a nice conversion there.
Got it inside just a little bit, and it went high.
Got the spare.
Ringing 7, 4 around the bottom of the 7.
Gets the spare here.
Great pin action there. Goes a little high with that one.
Easy conversion there. Here's the breakdown of strikes on each lane.
Well, that was just a bad shot.
Picks up 7 pins. Can't clean off the plate.
Not surprising at all. That is a difficult mess to clean up.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row.
Oh, ringer on that 7.
No problem on that one. Here's the max scores if both players strike out.
That was nasty. I mean, that is just pure filth going through the pins. That one was on the nose.
8 pins go down, leaving the 4 and 6. Went for it, but could not pick it up.
That would have been a heck of a conversion.
Nice.
Really a nice touch on that shot.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. And there's the double. Working off a double now. Strikes again.
Feeling it now.
Looking for 2 in a row. 5 pins needed for the win. That'll do it, folks. He's moving on. No problem.
Just missed the pocket.
There's a 9 count. Well, we've reached the conclusion of our event. On behalf of my partner, Randy Peterson, I'm Rob Stone. Keep on rolling. Hello, we're glad you could join us for the... First frame, strike, no problem. Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. 2 in a row now. Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
3 in a row for the turkey. Looking for the ham bone now.
I mean, it's starting to get hot in here.
Knocks down 7 pins there, leaving the 2-4-7. Good chance of a conversion here. No problem. Something went wrong on that one, Randy.
Just a bit inside, and just a little bit is all it took.
As our graphic shows, the pros will usually make this one. And a nice conversion there. Takes out 9-pin. It doesn't get any easier than the 4-pin for the professionals on the tour. Easy conversion there. Picks up 9 pins. And no problem there.
Take a look at the 10-pin party in the pit.
Trying for the double now. Got it! Working off the double now.
Oh, ringer on that 7.
No problem on that one.
Right at it. Punches 10 back into the pit.
Well, we've reached the conclusion of our event. On behalf of my partner, Randy Peterson, I'm Rob Stone. Keep on rolling. Hello, we're glad you could join us for the East Grand Championship qualifier here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Rob Stone here, along with my colleague, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. Every bowler on the PBA Tour is top tier. What does it take to win?
In a qualifier, you have to remember that your fortunes can change quickly. Don't get too down if you fall behind, and don't get cocky if you're ahead.
All right, we're all set for the second game of this qualifier. Let's get to it. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7. This one is very makeable. Starts things off with the spare.
Well, that was just a bad shot.
Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. Got it.
There's no room on the deck after that shot, folks.
Looking for 2 in a row. Takes out 9 pin. Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%, no problem.
Well, that just stopped the pins all the way down the lane.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. Oh my heavens, I thought that was a strike.
That was just a terrible break. Ringing 10.
Got the spare. Thought that was going to be a strike, but the 7 would not go down. Gets the spare here.
Well, that was perfect. Dead solid perfect.
Trying to get a streak going here. Another strike. 2 in a row now.
Great execution on the last 2 shots.
Looking for another strike now to get that turkey.
Just a fractional miss down lane and boom, right through the face.
No problem on that one. Seven count there. Well, another exciting night of bowling has come to a close. Thanks so much for joining us. Hello, we're glad you could join us for the... There's a 9 count. Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%. Easy conversion here in the first frame.
This ball comes in just a pinch high.
Really good chance we'll see a conversion on this one. No problem on that one.
Great pin action there.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Knocks down 8 pin, leaving the 4 and 10. Only a 4.5% conversion rate on the 4-10 split. Could not convert.
Yeah, that's not an easy one to pick up.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 2 and 4. Good chance of making this one. No problem. Knocks down 7 pins there. This is makeable, but a very difficult shot.